Hi everyone, and welcome to week 2 in Perspectives in the Social Sciences. I posted an announcement for this week that sums up what we accomplished last week and what we're about to accomplish this week, but I thought I'd do a little video just to reinforce that. So last week you guys learned about the differences between anthropology, sociology, and psychology, and chose 4 ads that you thought were interesting. Most people chose the ones that were listed in the course curriculum. Some interesting ones there, a little racism, a little sexism, and definitely some food for thought. And you guys submitted your drafts of your comparison templates. We're going to be building on those assignments this week. Also, you guys submitted your 6 questions sociologists, anthropologists, and psychologists might ask about one topic. We're going to be putting together those 2 assignments this week in your final comparison template and your discussion posting. All right, so on to this week. We're going to be looking once again at a broader vision of the social sciences, talking about the differences between subjective and objective observations, and you'll be taking a little quiz on that. Remember, you can take the quiz twice, so pay attention to what you got wrong. You should be able to do well on these. All right, so and then the next thing we'll be focusing on is the discussion posting for this week that you'll be replying to your classmates. You'll recall those 6 questions that you guys had to write that social scientists might ask. What you need to do for this week is take a look at some of your classmates' questions, pick at least one classmate whose questions you find interesting, and respond to that classmate thinking about how those questions could be turned into some sort of practical research project that could hopefully improve society, because that's actually what the social sciences are all about. They're interesting to know in general, but they have a purpose, like all science does. And in this case, to improve society. So see if you can think about trying to translate some of the ideas, some of the interest your classmates have about these certain topics into actual practical research questions. Finally, you'll be also talking about ethics this week, and you'll be taking a look at some short videos about experiments in the past that were definitely interesting, but perhaps not so ethical, nothing that I think you would like you or your family to go through. So check those videos out, and then you'll have a chance to evaluate the ethics of certain research projects yourself. You'll have an example of some students' proposed projects, and you'll have to do some short answers evaluating how ethical these experiments are and whether they should actually take place. Give you a little chance to think about that. And finally, your big assignment for this week is finalizing your comparison template draft. I gave you guys some feedback on that. Please integrate that into your final submission. And one note, in your final submission, if you could be sure to post or to write the names of the ads at the top of the chart. I noticed some people just left in ad 1, ad 2, ad 3, and it gets a little complicated because then you'll have to kind of figure out from the hints what ad people are talking about. So just be sure to actually put the description, the name of the ad at the top of the chart so we know, what the questions are referring to. All right, I just want to conclude this video by wishing all those affected by Harvey and by Irma the best. I hope the cleanup effort and recovery effort goes smoothly. And looking forward to this week. Hopefully we have some good news in the news. So happy studying. Please feel free to contact me with questions as always.